Okay, y'all, I probably picked the most inopportune time to be making this video, but god dang, hold on. Okay, I'm back, sorry. So I just saw the news about Timothy Norman. Welcome to Sweetie Pie's owner. His mom's name, y'all, I've totally forgotten Miss Sweetie Pie's name. I'm kind of going off the cuff. I tried to do some research, but I'm at work, so I can't just do all the research I want. And by the time I get home, whatever. So what I was able to pull, of course, that his full name, James Timothy Norman, was arrested today he was charged with conspiracy to use interstate commerce facilities, a cell phone, and the commission of a murder for hire resulting in death. And the other person who was arrested was a woman named Terica Ellis. And let's see. And she's charged with, or they're saying that she conspired to commit a murder for hire in exchange for money. So basically, back in 2014, Mr. James Timothy Norman took out a life insurance policy for $450,000. He patiently waited for at the time his nephew, Andre Montgomery, which is the young man that was killed, was 18. So he patiently waited for 2 more years until March 13th, 2016. And they say the day before he was murdered, Norman flew to St. Louis from St. Louis, Missouri, where he flew from, to Los Angeles, California. Y'all, I'm messing all up. He flew to St. Louis, Missouri from his home in Los Angeles. Excuse me, I'm getting too excited. But there's nothing to be excited about. This is horrible. They said he started to communicate with Ms. Terica Ellis, and then the following day, about 8 p.m., his nephew, Andre Montgomery, was murdered. And then they said shortly after, in the days after the murder, Ellis deposited over $9,000 in cash into various bank accounts. Dummy. So dumb. For you to decide this young man's life was worth $450,000, $1 million, $2 million, it doesn't matter. You decided that you were God. You decided when he was going to leave the earth for your own filthy, disgusting personal gain. Timothy's mom, how she must feel right now, knowing she raised a monster. I'm sure that she did the best she could. So many times you can't help the way your kids turn out. You can't. Hold on. But yeah, you can't control the way they turn out. You can only raise them and do the best you can do. She made him a part of the business. He's the owner of the restaurant. She did everything she could do, and he still turned out to be a monster. It was something about him that I always found cringy. I don't know if it was the big hips or what, but something about him always was wrong. And I was online reading a little bit, and I think he had been to prison before. I don't want to say he has or hasn't, but I read that. I need to do that my own research to know if that's true or not. But yeah, this is it. I don't know how much to add to it. It's terrible. So now Jennifer, not Jennifer Lewis, Jennifer, the woman he dated, the reality star, I forgot her last name. Some of the stuff she alleged actually might be true. He might be as crazy as she described. I remember watching that show years ago, him trying to work things out with the ex-wife and them going through all their stuff, and the son and the mom, and something was always wrong with him, but I didn't know something was this wrong. But he took that little boy's life. That was a baby. I know he did it when he was 18. He took the life insurance policy out, and he actually murdered him when he was 20. He murdered a baby. Sickening. And then this idiot, Terica, $9,000? That's what a life is worth? And as somewhere in this video, you'll see their pictures, and a couple of pictures I took of her, him, and their mugshots. But anyway, this is so sad. I just wanted to report that because it's money. Money is not the root to all evil. People are evil. Money doesn't make you evil. You are already evil or you're not. It has nothing to do with money. But that's it. Gotta go.